All right, y'all. It's Valentine's Day, so I wrote myself a little Valentine for Arceus. Roses are red. You're quite the fellow. For the love of God, please turn yellow. And now we'll see if it'll work. I doubt it will, but good morning, everybody. I hope everyone's having so far a fantastic Valentine's Day. That's basically it. What's up, Joseph? What's up, Decidueye? What is up, bro? Good to see all of you. Thank you so much for coming in, spending your beginning part of the day with yours truly. We'll see if we can go from there. You know what? I am feeling a light gold today. I dig it. I dig it. We'll see if we can make 30 happen. That's going to take a little bit of, it's going to take a little bit of energy, a little bit of some chutzpah, but I think we can do it. What's up, Metal Mental? Good to see you, buddy. Hydrate or dehydrate already? Nightbot, you're on one. You're on one. $35.28. So let's see. We started at $35.26. We get about 60 checks in a day. So we should get to 38, somewhere in the 30 or the 35.8 today. 35.80, I think, is about where we should end up getting today. Go Whirling 3, nice, man. What's up, Luna? Good to see you. Hefty, oh Hefty, I put something new on the soundboard this morning. Are you ready for it? It's my new favorite. It's my new favorite. I'm even gonna pause the music for it. Just listen. Listen how good this is. Just call me Levinson in the morning, baby. It's my new favorite thing. It's Levinson in the morning. I love it so very much. I love it so much. Just call me Levinson in the morning, baby. I forget what she's there to do. She's there to like talk about something serious. Jan Levinson, first thing in the morning. Best part of waking up is with some Jan in your cup. Just call me Levinson in the morning, baby. Hey, Hefty, I'm curious. Of the things that you would like to tell me, which one are you trying to have me guess? Oh, well, happy Valentine's Day to you too, buddy. It's a day dedicated to love. Whether that is of another person or the self-preservation of loving yourself, like Justin Bieber says. Today is dedicated to that, and to cards, and to chocolate, and to spending money on things that you shouldn't really spend money on. All in the name of love. So happy love to everybody. I don't know if anybody was present yesterday at Razzy's stream, but it was pretty crazy. We were at Razzy's. I was there for just a little bit, right towards the end, and then we go and raided Eevee Queen, who on the very next egg after the raid ended up getting a shiny Charmander. It was awesome. It was like, hey, let's go look at my friend who's about to get a shiny, and then she certainly did. It was very cool. Almost half off chocolate day. Agreed. If there's one thing I love about my chocolate, it's when it's half off. So episode 5 of The Last of Us. Yeah, it was a good one, wasn't it? I think Bella Ramsey is one of the best little child actors. I don't know if she's still a child. I think she's technically still a child, but one of the best child actors of all time. Of all time, this decade. At least for right now. Her reaction to what happens to Henry was bananas. Like, pretty impressive. Raz is my favorite wizard. Well, he conjures, he can conjure a shiny like none other. Okay, I like the way that those shooting stars just went. I think that we're about to get a shiny. I like the way that they just looked. I feel like that's got shiny written all over it. Every day should be happy love day. I agree. Except for... oh, there's gotta be one day. 9/11, maybe? Maybe take a step back on that day? I don't know. There's gotta be a day where you shouldn't just be all happy all the time. If we were happy all the time, we'd never be happy. I gotta fix this. I think I fixed it. I just want Nick to know I'm sitting in my bathroom trying not to fall asleep to his voice. Now, here's the thing. There's only a couple of us, or a couple places in the bathroom you can sit. Which one? Which one? Which one? Yeah, do you have a chair in your bathroom, Dorian? Is there a bathroom chair? Luna, I highly recommend just watching as much of the show as you can. Happy Love Day shouldn't be on Halloween. This is true. Well, maybe. I don't know. We got Valentine's Day. Just remember, it shouldn't take a fake made-up holiday to tell someone how much you love them. Just make sure that they aren't already in a relationship with someone else. Then it could get uncomfortable. Or awesome. We don't know. But it's worth it. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Let's get back to Levinson.
Just call me Levinson in the morning, baby.
Thank you, Michael. What's up, Joe? People really like putting out Christmas stuff on Halloween. They sure do. I mean, there's Easter stuff out now, and Easter is still like 48 days away. 50 days away, something like that. So Easter's still a ways out. Finally got an EV outbreak. Nice. Did you get the good one? Did you get the good EV outbreak or just a EV outbreak? What's up, Alistair? Alistair, you gotta stop changing your name. I can't keep up with that. Good morning, Busy. Good to see you. But happy Valentine's Day to you as well. And doing probably nothing. That's a good way to spend any day, honestly. Every day I wake up and I consider taking a day off work. For no reason other than I just consider it. But it's always just a consideration. Inspired me to make a welcome Raider stream from your stream. Is nice, man. I don't remember who I stole that from. Streaming is just always stealing something from somebody. With the exception of my mini games, I'm pretty sure that I'm the OG. I'm pretty sure I'm the first. But I hope other people take them. It's fun. Sometimes it kills a stream. Other times it doesn't. You just gotta rock and roll. Probably gonna play with my 100% jealous and I hash in front of my friend yesterday. Nice, that's awesome. I didn't get a single email overnight, y'all. That's the best. That's the best. There's nothing better than waking up to an inbox exactly the way you left it. Oh, we're starting off Valentine's Day hot. Hot, hot, hot. Dorian, you never answered. Are you on the toilet? Were you almost falling asleep on the toilet? I've never done that. Gotten close. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, Arceus. You fickle beast. When did I last play Pokemon Sword? Oh yeah, I did a Dynamax Adventure. What did I do a DA for? Oh yeah, I joined Dorian, that's right. I got pouring on a catch combo of 29 Let's Go last night and it broke and I punched my couch. Ugh. Ugh. Honestly, I don't get a catch combo higher than 11 anymore. 11 is the highest that I think it's the most that it takes for spawns to increase. And then I just fly over. After seeing how it works in Scarlet and Violet, I just am a firm believer that the like continual catch combo is just not worth it. Because at 1024 with Pokemon that are constantly despawning, it's not that hard. It's really just not that crazy. I'm not smart. I just like, okay, so here was my logic. Here's my logic. Okay. I was doing Dratini's, which don't have that high of a spawn rate. I'm guessing Porygon doesn't have that much of a high spawn rate either. I was at a combo of 1016 and still had not seen one. And then I counted how many I could catch in the same amount of times of how many I could just let spawn. So in the time it took me to catch one, I saw 6 unique spawns. The odds of catching one if you are catch comboing, I believe, is 1 in 283. And the odds of you catching one if you are not catch comboing, you're just using Incense and Shiny Charm, is 1 in 1024. So 283 times 6 is 1365. So your odds are actually higher if you are doing one at a time, because you're going to see fewer spawns despite having lower odds. So that's up to you, but that's the way that I approach it, is like I'd rather have 6 spawns all the time with lower odds than one spawn half the, so 1/6 of the time with higher odds. So yeah, I guess higher and lower. I always mix them up. Better and worse. How's that? Oops, I just did 2. Signasuit Lysandra released yesterday. Lysandra? I really want him. He looks so clean. We'll go get him. I'm adding random trade codes to Evolve Haunter and Legends, but I'm too lazy to get the link cable. I wish there was a link cable. Everything you're saying, I totally agree with. I just need to break my old habit of going for... Yeah, I don't know why I'm telling you this. Like, if anybody, you would definitely know, but... Yeah. What's up, inverts? Good day to you. Arceus is going to show some love. Ollie, I sure hope so. How is the Rowlet only playthrough going? How is Rowlet doing? That's a pretty aggressive playthrough. Oh, I didn't need to do that one. They're actually at 3542. I also don't know the spawn rates of Porygon. So if they're less than what Dratini is, then maybe it makes sense. I think you have to determine it by the spawn table. Managed to defeat the crab in first gym, but Chad is saying Everstone is cheating. Wait. Why? Doesn't the Everstone just prevent it from evolving? Like, what does the Everstone do? Beyond that. Whoopa. Whoopa, what's going on? I don't think it's cheating. That doesn't make any sense. You're using something that exists in the game. Like, did you find an Everstone? If your goal is to... Why do I keep adding checks? I forget. I don't think that's cheating. I think anyone who says it's cheating is... Like, you never said that it's a Rowlet play through no Everstones. Response. Some deal with the starters. Takes forever to show up with a combo under 11, but then a guaranteed spawn. Got it. Got it. Yeah, I just combo to 11. Time to waste my gems. I want to go for Valentine's Day. Imagine I get shiny and Signasuit. Can't even begin to imagine it. My brain cannot comprehend the majesty. What was I gonna ask? I don't remember. Do not add a check. Sveal outbreak? Maybe. I'm not sure. Are you saying should you go for a Sveal outbreak? In which case, always. Happy Singles Awareness Day. I have not been... I don't remember the last time that I was single on a Valentine's Day. It's been 6 years. I just forget about it now. 5 years? 6 years. 6 years. Wow. No, 5 years. 5. Can't comprehend a 1% summon? Oh man, I'd kill if my shiny odds were 1 in 100. I do. The year was 2023. I woke up. Alone. Nah man, single has its benefits. Yeah, I like my life, but single has its benefits for sure. I think I missed a shiny in Legends. Well, you can always go back. They don't despawn unless you've left the camp, in which case, goodbye. I gotta do some inventorying on my games for tomorrow. Gotta see what I got. It was a while ago. Well, then you probably missed it. Pro tip, be single on Valentine's Day. Spend the money you win on your partner on Pokemon stuff. 100%. 100%. I'm going to do a little bit of self-promotion for myself right now, as well as probably several more times throughout the stream. But tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern, I am doing what I'm calling the Gauntlet Challenge. I just checked on YouTube yesterday. No one has done this yet, so I think I'm the first. So let's see if we can make it a thing. I don't know. But either way, I'm going to be catching one shiny Pokemon from all of these Switch games. So we're going to be starting with Pokemon Legends Arceus, moving into Scarlet and Violet, moving into Pokemon Let's Go, moving into BDSP Poke Radar, and moving into Dynamax Adventures. And so it's a speed run, and I'm just going to start my timer, and we're going to see how far we make it, and we're going to see how many things we can get. So I'm playing for 3 hours tomorrow. I'm expecting to get the first 3 done. My expectation is to get the first 3 done, is to get Arceus, Scarlet Violet, and Let's Go all taken care of. I'm working on my targets, so no outbreaks or mass outbreaks for Scarlet and Violet or Arceus, so I'm just trying to figure out the best flyovers to do. And then Let's Go, I think I'm totally going to the Viridian Forest. I think that's my best spawn chances, and easiest combos with Pokeballs. And then BDSP Poke Radar is going to be kind of unfortunate because I will need to leave how you get to Arceus, and that's just such a miserable thing to go up and get to, but I can do that after the fact. And I think I'm going to go for a Ditto because I just like the look of shiny Ditto, and I actually would agree or argue that BDSP has some of like the best looking Pokemon. And then for Dynamax Adventures, I don't know what my target's going to be yet, but that's going to be the plan, is basically a speedrun gauntlet of all Nintendo Switch games to try and get shinies. Now, I don't know why I picked the rules that I did. I don't know. Something about outbreaks and MMOs just seemed kind of dumb. So we're not doing them. And then I'm going to add another little special thing to it. At the end of the stream, I'm going to tag someone else. At the end of when I finish the gauntlet. So it might not be tomorrow, but when I finish the gauntlet, I'm going to tag somebody else to take it on. Turn off autosave before you leave Arceus. Oh yeah, that's a good call. Because then I can just, if I don't get it, I can just, and then do it next week. That's a good call. But yeah, I'm going to challenge somebody else. I'm going to mention them in the video, and they are going to be challenged to try and complete it faster than I do. Now, I think that'll be fun. And then they can challenge someone. And then that person can challenge someone. And it'll spread across the internet like wildfire. or something that you get in Vegas. They're gonna tag Austin John, aren't you? Oh, he's getting tagged anyway. I'm tagging Austin John till he shows up in a video, till he says, hey, and then doesn't say another thing. That's all I want. That's literally, that would fulfill my 2023, is for AGP to come, or AJP to come into one of my chats to say, hey, and then just leave. Or to say, stop tagging me in your videos. Either one. Either one would just be the bee's knees, the bee's gaze. He won't say, hey, he'll say, stop. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's all I need. I wonder if he gets notifications every time I tag him in a video. He probably does. I'm probably blocked on his channel. I don't care. Sometimes you have to make some magic happen. And guess what? I make magic happen. I'm stuck at work until 8:30. Yikes. That's a long night. That is a long night. Dang, 10.5 hour day? That's crazy. Do you get some overtime at least? Seems like that'd be a job where you get some overtime. $3,551. Ignore them until they block you. That's it. That's it. It's just like I used to do in high school. It's gonna be perfect. No, Austin John doesn't seem like someone that's that mean. 74K. Oh my god. What is going on? How we doing, buddy? I hate the star system and it takes so long. What's the star system? What are you talking about? In Pokemon Legends Arceus, is there a star system? I don't know why my eyes have something in them every morning. I'm sure everybody's does. Actually, never mind. Just me complaining. The star for Galaxy. Like Team Star? I don't know what I'm talking about here. 74K, man, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm just trying to get this Arceus still. Day 56, so 56 hours of this. I have a feeling we're about halfway through. I think we're gonna get it. I think we're gonna get it at the I think we're gonna get it over odds, unfortunately, but I think we're gonna get it around 7,000. Star ranks. Oh, gotcha. I don't know. I don't know why my gut tells me that it'll be around 7K, but that's where my gut is at. About double what we're at. About 112, 120 days, something like that. So you guys got me for a long time. We got so much more trivia. Like, that's at least 12 more weeks of trivia. Like the groundhog. Which means I have to come up with at least 70-something more trivia questions. And at least 12 more categories. So far, I'm doing okay. I already got next week's category figured out, which is nice, because usually that's what takes me the longest, is figuring out the categories. But I got next week's on lockdown. Just got to get the questions and get them made. Well, we'll be good. If I remember correctly, you said you basically wake up and roll right into the stream. Every single morning, I wake up at 6:40 a.m. I then set an alarm for 7 minutes, and I go back to sleep for 7 minutes. And then I wake up at 6:48, come into here, get stream set up, go into the bathroom, brush my teeth, come in here, hit start streaming, get dressed, get the rest of my stuff going, and then I jump on. So basically, yeah, 20 minutes, really 13 minutes. Wish I looked that good when I wake up. Oh my god, look at you setting up that compliment. How about it? Crispy buttermilk waffle, gravy and grits with 2 sunny side eggs and some delicious smoked bacon to start the day. My goodness. That sounds awesome, man. That sounds like a great way to start a day. You have to dye your beard and eyebrows purple every single morning? I'm having wait for lunch for breakfast. My favorite lunch. Let's wait. Let's not eat, because then we have to eat again, so we might as well not eat now, because we know we have to eat later. Therefore, we eat nothing. For every stream. Oh, gotcha. I replace one of my mons with Hisuian Sliggoo. We'll do it. I'm gonna have some grapes for breakfast today. Just some grapes. I like grapes. Grapes are a very versatile fruit. You can swallow them whole and not die. You can chew them and not die. You can drink them and not die. But if you drink too many of them after they've sat for a long time with some sugar and some yeast, you can die. Grapes are perfect. The perfect food. Also, how am I feeling this morning? Pretty good. Pretty good. A little tired. Late night playing Dungeons and Dragons last night, so that kind of puts you back a bit, but we killed the vampire spawn. It took forever, but we did it. And that's it. How are you feeling this morning? You're probably tired because you're 9 hours into a 10-hour shift. I would be tired. I get tired when I'm 4 hours into a 7-hour shift. I had a dream I was inside the game Kirby's Dream Buffett. Jimmy Buffett. Plush. What's up, Plush? Highly caffeinated. I dig it. I dig it. How am I doing today? Plush, I'm doing well. How are you doing today? Hefty, I agree. Every time I see it, it brings me joy because it's just bright. Can't do permanent dye, workplace rules. Sounds like workplace drools. Am I right, ladies? Nimble and his Evo for the shiny decks. Nice. Nimble is such a good shiny, and Low Kicks is another great shiny. I don't have Nimble yet, so consider me to be very jealous. Okay. I've always called you Dragonite, but yesterday in Razzie stream, he called you Dragonite. What do you prefer? Have I been saying it wrong and you've just been polite? This is what happens all the time. I called one of my mods the wrong name since I've known her, so... How is Nimble not Steel? How are the Paradox Pokemon not Steel? That's the real question. Carly, I believe that you know this greater than anyone, but a queen is never late. Everyone else is just simply far too early. Welcome in. Good to see you. Daylight. Daylight comes, and she wants to lurk all the way home. Call them Dragon It, and now I'm self-conscious. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If I got paid minimum wage, it'd be a different story. Minimum wage is $9.50. I make about 13 hours, so I'll tolerate those rules. Well, I guess. I mean, everybody's got to... I guess it's just kind of a foreign concept to me because I work at a company where I can literally, like, wear whatever, do whatever, say whatever, dress however, tattoo my whole body. I pierce everything. It doesn't matter. I don't. I mean, I'm as straight laced as you can possibly get. I don't have a piercing or a tattoo. But I wear, like, after this, I just wear this to work. Like, after I'm done streaming, I wear this to work. Meet with customers wearing this. Gotta rep the brand, you know? How many shinies do you have in Scarlet and Violet? Individual shinies, probably like in the 140s. Living decks in the 118s, 119s, 120s, something like that. Yeah, I usually don't get like, I don't know. I usually don't really play that much unless I'm streaming. And I haven't been able to stream as much lately as I've liked. So, yeah. That's a lie. I do play quite often. But mostly it's like doing things like gathering eggs. Or doing raids for HM. That sort of thing. That was a big one. That was a big yawn. That was a big yawn. Carly May, you look beautiful today, like you do every day. From Hef Day. Saw a video of humans hugging cows, and I added that to my bucket list. Hugging cows. It's kind of like my bucket list. My bucket list is to tip a cow, but then also help it back up. It's lunchtime where I live, so I can only watch the streams if it's the weekend or holidays. Is it a holiday today? Dragonclaw, what's going on? I just don't believe cow tipping to be a real thing, so I want to do it just to see, and then I want to be like, that was not nice, and I want to help the cow back up. Because you know what happens when you push a cow on the ground? It instantly becomes ground beef. What's up, Caleb? My bucket list is to hug shinies on top of a cow. Wow, we could do it in India, and then we would probably be revered as, like, holy symbols. Isn't that something? Don't they love cows in India? This whole week is a holiday plush. That's great. Are you with Dorian, Razzie? Are you currently hanging out with Dorian? Also, thanks y'all for the 16 likes. Really appreciate that. We're a little over halfway to our like goal. Not that like goals mean anything to anyone, but they do. 3561 coming up. I can hear him from his bathroom cackling from the ground beef joke. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. It's a great joke. Tauros reigns supreme in India. Cow tipping? Yeah, I never understood that. I also feel like it's probably a very small subset of people that have actually done it, but then it just seems like it's more popular. What's good, everyone? What's good, Zen, is that you are now gracing us with your presence and hanging out because it's almost trivia time. It's 20 minutes from trivia time. It's 10 minutes from self-promotion 15. And then we're going to do the Wordle and the Squirtle. We got a lot of Erdles coming up. We got some Erdles to jump over. But for now, we can just call each other Levinson of the morning.
Just call me Levinson in the morning, baby.
What's up, Cosmo? My dad did it as a kid. They didn't have the internet yet. Well, I'm here to tell you that we are shutting down the Scranton branch. Hot cup of Jan. Two cannibals chase after a random bystander. The bystander trip, and after a moment, one of the cannibals say, "Dude, it's past the 5-second rule." My God. My goodness. My God, he killed him. That man had a family. Razzie, remember that time when I messaged you yesterday and you just were like, whatever, he can wait? I love that. What are the odds for the shiny? 1 in 4096. 1 in 4096. So we are basically 537 away from odds. And we get about 60 a day, so we're about 9 days away from hitting odds. AMC, what's going on, buddy? Because the Chiefs won and the other things, I don't have homework or school for the rest of the week. That's a good teacher. Again, that's a bad teacher, but that's a good teacher. Surprising, still no shiny after shiny charm in Scarlet. Wow. I think it'll go through like ebbs and flows for you. I think you'll have big peaks and then you'll have lows and then peaks and then lows, but eventually you'll get a good slew of them. Hello. I love my soundboard.
Hello.
You're blocked. It's the truth though. I'm not even lying. It's not even a lie, dude. I don't lie. I tell only the truth. Fernando, I am going to a 7-course blind, like, African cuisine tasting this Saturday. That's what we're doing for Valentine's Day. 7-course, buddy. My friend never plays Scarlet Violet, but he only comes on when I need herb, and he keeps getting raids of 2 to 5. Dang, that's awesome. Yeah, 7-course. So we don't know what the menu is, but all we know is that it's going to cover 7 different cuisines from 7 different African countries. And then there was like a $40 wine pairing that we could tag on, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Now, the only thing about 7 courses is you're not eating 7 full meals. You're eating like 7 small portions that add up to the equivalent of 1 meal over the course of a couple hours. But I'm very excited. Like, it's the first time I've ever done something like that. Ready to eat crocodile? I don't know if they'll have crocodile. My guess is it'll be more like traditional like Ethiopian food, and I'm guessing there'll be a lot of like curries. I'm guessing there'll be a lot of like beef and oxtail. There might be some like crocodile, but I don't know. Gazelle would be sweet. I'd love to eat a gazelle steak. It'd be so good. Maybe be terrible. I bet it tastes like deer, but yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun to try all the different flavors. It's a really highly recommended and well-renowned place in town. So you have to get the Palmy Evo line now, so I'm going to use a lot of herba. I've never seen one, so I hope you get it. Oxtail for sure. I hope so. Shiny 3 IV Ditto in Omega Ruby yesterday. Nice. That's actually pretty slick. 3 IV is pretty solid for it. I don't know if there's a way to increase the odds, but or like the IV chances, but dang, that's really good. Daxnav. Okay, cool. Well, either way, congrats on the 3 IV. That's awesome. Baked plantains and rice. I'm sure we'll be having some of that. I hope. So there's this really weird like bread thing that Ethiopian foods and like Ethiopian restaurants have called, I think it's called injera, or like injera. It's NJERA. So I'm guessing it's injera or something like that. And it's like this like almost like a crepe, but almost like a it's basically like a crepe, but it has all these little balls and like holes in it. It's very strange, but it's a weird texture, weird flavor, but that's basically how they eat their food, is they'll take the injera and they'll soak up all the other stuff. It's pretty good. When could Crabrawler spawn? So if you go to any like ice place, so like Lisado Mountain or anything like that, and you pop a fighting sandwich, it'll be the only thing that pops up, I think. Well, a bowling ball got me to this place and I don't regret it. That's it. Yeah, injera flatbread. That's exactly it. I hear croc tastes like gamey style chicken. So I've never had crocodile, but I have had alligator. And alligator's fine. It's nothing that special, but it's pretty good. It's a lot like it doesn't taste like chicken. It doesn't taste like gamey chicken. I think people just like compare it to that, but like if it does, it's only because they've probably had it fried, and like fried chicken and fried everything other than fish tastes about the same. But I don't know. It tastes like a reptile, I guess. But it's very gummy. It's very chewy. It's not like it's like rubber. It's like eating rubber is kind of what it feels like. You just have to chew it and chew it and chew it. But the flavor's okay. I don't know. It's not anything wild. I wouldn't probably, well, I mean, it is wild, but I probably wouldn't order it again. I wouldn't seek out alligator. But yeah, busy is right. Like, it's chewy. It doesn't quite have like the mouth feel of like when you bite into something like chicken or steak, where it kind of like shreds, I guess. You know what I've been hooked on lately is butter or buffalo cauliflower. It's pretty darn good stuff, I gotta say. Your dog's looking at you with the death stare. Maybe it's looking at you with a love stare. I've been hooked on a feeling. Hooga chaga. Hooga chaga. Hooga 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 chaga. Hooga hooga. I can't stop. Didn't Peter sing that in Family Guy one time? Naked and Afraid. That's what I was going to title my autobiography about my college years, but then the show stole it. Buffalo cauliflower is really good, dude. It tastes so... And, like, the texture is kind of like chicken, but not at all. But, like, the closest thing without being anywhere near it. You know what I mean? I gotta go. I hope you get the shiny. I'll see you tomorrow if you're live. I will be live tomorrow from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. Eastern. So that is going to be about 3 hours from now. I'll be live from 3 hours from now until 6 hours from now. My college years was how to scrub your body limbs with improper lifting techniques. Been there too. Been there too. It is such a catchy song. Everything tastes like chicken except for chicken itself, which tastes like fish. What? No. All right, here we go. 3572. What if I just wore my hat like this, seriously? So like you guys can see the logo. I'm just gonna always wear my hat like this so that you guys can see the logo when I'm playing the game. Just kidding, that looks like such an idiot. I look like one of the Backstreet Boys from the 90s. I just have a fear streak. So here's right now on Me TV. He's here right now on Me TV, so I'll just move. What are you talking about? All right, y'all. It is self-promotion 15. So I would love to hear a little bit about what you got going on. If you don't promote yourself, I will promote you for you because that's what I do. So let's chat. Let's talk a little bit. Who's got things going on? Who's releasing content? Who's streaming? Who is doing anything of substantiation on this Valentine's Day? Let's chat through it. Have you seen The Hobbit or the Lord of the Rings movie? I have seen the Lord of the Rings movies. I've never seen the Hobbit series. Also haven't seen the Rings of Power, but I have a plan to see it all. The Dunsparce, Always Forever, which is happening tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern. I want you to Dunsparce, always forever, near and far. Just made a welcome Raider screen. Nice. Love to see that. Love to see it. Also just hit 400 subs. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Moving on up. 500 isn't as exciting anymore because you already have community posts. I saw someone with like, I don't know, 65 subscribers making community posts and they were like way too heavy for me. So I'm like, yeah, sorry, I gotta unsub here. You're not making my YouTube experience enjoyable. Streaming some Animal Crossing New Horizons today. That's happening at 2 p.m. Eastern, and I will be there, and then probably have to go into a meeting at some point in time, but then I'll be back, and I'll be moderating, so don't say anything silly or I'll kick you out. All right. That's it. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? That was bad. What's Nom Shiny? Very slight change. Its body becomes a little green. Bonkos for acne. Anch. I don't think the mods can kick out the streamer, but I will try to behave. Oh, behave. You will. I promise you. You will. You'll be great. I'll help Hefty shout out his channel if he wants. Probably do a Let's React to Nintendo Direct, which my reaction is late. And lucky for me, I haven't had any of it spoiled. Wow. It's like the Groundhog Day movie. It is. He's just stuck in this time loop of trying to get a 3-segment to Dunsparce, but he'll get it. We all will get it. I haven't really tried. Highly recommend Groundhog Day. Great Valentine's Day. No, the best Valentine's Day movie of all time is the movie Valentine's Day. If we're talking about the worst movies ever. Dude, no way. Wait, did I not say Mumford & Sons or, Oh my god, that's hilarious. Sorry, Razzie, I was just now looking at your message. I don't know if you're still here. I did not say it was the best. No, the best is Valentine's Day. It's the worst movie you'll ever see. Hefty, please send me a DM when you get a chance and just say, Nick, why did you just say no way on stream? So I can just tell you about why I said no way on stream. Wish Game Freak would hire Hefty already. That's what I'm saying. Groundhog's Day is nothing but misleading propaganda. It's true. That's something that I know firsthand, secondhand. Remember my SGL challenge proposal? No. I'm blanking on what SGL stands for. Remember Pikachu and Baneri? Now that's a Valentine's Day movie. More like me and Baneri, you know what I mean? Stream. Oh, yeah. I do remember that. That's right. That was cool. I don't remember the proposal. Hippopotatas fan. It's a collab between 8 streamers. Oh, yeah, but wouldn't I have to actually let people, or like have to fight people? I don't do the battles. I'm bad at the battles. I'd have to be gym leader number 1. Tomorrow's fondue day, like National Fondue Day, or is it like at work you're getting just a bunch of fondue? Are you fondueing it? Just Fernando's fondue. Nice. We're going to put it together soon. I'm not great at battles either. Well, then you and I will have to be gym leaders 1 and 2. Yeah, depending on my schedule, man. Depending on what things look like. It's definitely possible, but tomorrow's Nick Day, is it? 51st Dates. That's a good movie. There's lots of good romantic comedies. Just pick a single type and we'll be hosting in April. Okay, well, April I can probably make work. That's a lot of lead time, which is good. All right, let's get 5 more checks in, or 4 more checks, and then we'll rock and roll into trivia. Man, today flew by. God dang. Arceus, do me a favor and be shiny before the end of today. Like, why not? Why not do it? What does it hurt you? It doesn't hurt you a damn thing. Do it. So yeah, we got trivia coming up, and then we're going to be doing Wordle. So if you haven't done the Wordle yet, now's the time, or else it is going to get spoiled for you very severely. What's my 3 favorite types? Fighting, Ghost, Dark. There's psychologically that probably says there's something wrong with me. The Wedding Singer is my favorite rom-com, probably because of the cameo by my favorite 80s icon, Billy Idol. The Wedding Singer is my favorite rom-com because of when he sings a song that was inspired by listening to The Cure a lot, which is actually on Spotify. We don't have a fighting or dark. I mean, I'd do fighting. I don't have, like I said, I don't know, like, is it all level 100? Like, I don't know what, you'd have, send me some details on it, man. That way I can actually, like, look it over and see if I want to do it for sure. Because, like, and I say that because don't be offended if I say that I don't want to do it. I just, like, pick and choose things, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. I'm at this stage in my life. My 2023 thing is like, if I don't want to do something, I just don't do it. Because I've gotten caught up in so many times where I'm like, yeah, that sounds awesome. And then I really just dread it and I don't want to do it. And then it's just not fun for me. So I'll look at it. I'll see what it looks like. I'll see how it's all set up and then I'll decide. But it does sound fun. I will say that much. Let's see. My Wordle skills sucked today. So I'm really hoping that means I'm going to beat Razzie in trivia. I hope you do too. No, I would never cancel last minute. If I'm in, I'm in. I couldn't join the stream, but was Whooper free from the croc? Whooper was free from the croc. 140 something eggs. Pretty quick freeing. Can we stop getting grass gyms is the easiest? Fire gyms are totally the easiest, dude. Fire the easiest. Oh, you're saying like in the order. Yes, that's fair. I absolutely live rent-free in Carly's head for trivia and Wordle. That's so mean. You're so mean. So unbelievably mean to her. What has she done to you other than eat beans for breakfast? Oh, man. Here we go. 3580. Literally. Parliament. Tuesday. I mean, we say Parliament. No, I guess we really don't. We say Congress. Literally. Aluminium. Tuesday. When I visit my Mexican breakfast spot, I get tortas and they have baked beans in them. Well, that's not too bad. Color. What color is that shirt? It's plaid. Plaid's not a color. Oh. Well, I will go ask my neighbor. On this week's episode of Unnecessary Letters and Words, we're going to talk about you. Alright, here we go. Is it gray or gray over there? I think it's the same thing. You guys act like you hate me. I don't know if I've ever acted like I've hated you. Alright, here we go. Time to go. Time to rock and roll. Trivia's coming up. You guys got to be ready. Get your fingers ready. Get your fingers ready to answer questions. Tuesday template is about to pop up, and you got to be ready for it. Here's the Tuesday template. Here is where we rock and roll. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. This Pokemon is very friendly when it's young. Its disposition becomes vicious once it matures, but it never forgets the kindness of its master. This Pokemon is very friendly when it's young. Its disposition becomes vicious once it matures, but it never forgets the kindness of its master. Rockruff is correct. Freshy Audie is crushing it. First guess is correct. Well done, Freshy Audie. Congratulations on the correct answer. Let's get you on the board with 2 points. Absolute freaking legend. I'm just gonna go with Freshy to save some space on the board. Freshy, well done. Absolutely rock and roll. Can't believe how fast you answered that one. You should be very, very proud. At least it wasn't Razzie. This is true. This is true. We keep him off the board. We keep the bad man away. Let's do another check for Arceus, and then we'll rock and roll into the Wordle and the Squirtle. We'll do one more. Get us to 3582. Good to see you too. So remember, if you think you know what the category is, you can submit that directly into the Hey form that is located inside of the inside the video description. If you guess today, it will be worth 6 points. If you guess tomorrow between question 3 and 4, it'll be worth. No, sorry, today it'll be worth 8. Tomorrow between 3 and 4, it'll be worth. I'm gonna take a breath. Also, hi Amber. If you submit your guess today and it is correct, it is worth 8 points. We are not having trivia tomorrow, but if you submit your guess on Thursday between question 3 and 4, it's worth 6. Anytime after question 4, it is only worth 3. That is it. Okay, here we go. Let's do some Wordle. Y'all know the rules of Wordle. Don't ruin it for me, or I'll kick you out forever. All right, here we go. Valentine's Day, love, Cupid. Let's start with Cupid. U and D. I mean, it is Valentine's Day, so someone's gonna try and put the D. Let's see. What's up, Rare? Gourd. Okay. So it could be wood. W-O-U-L-D. It could be mold if they use the British version of it. I'm gonna go with wood. Okay, wow. Bound? Bound. Bound? This is so stupid. Seriously? Sound? Mound? Like, it could be so many god dang things. I might fail this one. It's either mound or sound. Or hound. Or... Oh, this is BS. Okay. Could be mound, could be hound, could be sound. So I have a 1 in 3 guess here. This is horse. This wedding is horse. I want to swear so bad right now. You don't even know how bad. I'm gonna turn my mic off. Okay. I'm not looking at chat right now because I am not gonna let anybody sway me one way or another. Okay, I'm gonna go sound. We survive another day. I know I didn't leave my mic on. Get out of here. I know I didn't leave my mic on. Alright. Here you go. Who was actually spoiling? No, I don't think anyone was spoiling. I think by saying stop spoiling, it was spoiled. I did leave it on? How about that? Well, that's exciting. You guys got to hear me swearing. You're welcome. No, Carly would never lie. Carly said that she's a great lip reader, so she would never lie. Even if I did. It's the morning. Enjoy some swear words. Alright, let's do some Squirtle. If there's one person who I can trust to not lie, it is Carly. Alright, let's see. What do we got? I can't believe that we managed to survive another day. This is great. Alright, who's that Pokemon? Let's see. We're gonna start with Mudbray. I'm in the mood for it. No, we gotta have double typing. We gotta have dual typing. Let's go with that's not a dual typing. Scrymer? No, of course it's not. Grimmsnarl. That's a good one. Let's go with Grimmsnarl. We got Dark and Fairy. Alright, Grimmsnarl. We have the gen correct, so that would be Gen 8. It is not Dark, it is not Fairy, and it is smaller than Grimmsnarl. Carly ruins it again. No, Carly's just a kind soul. Okay, so Gen 8. Let's try Roggenrola. Wait, that's not Gen 8? Oh, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm thinking of Karkle. Karkle, the Rock and Fire Karkle. Okay, it's not Rock and Fire, and it's not Dark and Fairy. Wooloo. I like that. Hefty. Hefty, a legend. Hefty, the man, the myth. The legend. Well done, buddy. Well done. Absolutely crushed it. Absolute freaking unit. Absolute champion. Awesome job, guys. That's sweet. We get to end a little bit early today. I'm going to go raid somebody. We're going to bring our power somewhere. Here, we're going here. Oh, no, never mind. She's playing... There's nobody playing Pokemon. Is anybody live that's playing Pokemon? Amber, you live? Yes. Oh my God. Amber and Dorian are live. That's where we're going. It's always where we go. It's just it's the beautiful thing to do. So that's where we're gonna go. All right. Let's do a new raid tag today. It'll be something kind. It'll be hashtag toilet sleeping raid. Toilet sleeping raid. What type of Pokemon are you? What Pokemon game are you playing? Right now, this is it's like Wordle, except you try and search Pokemon. But during this stream, we just continually reset for Arceus, trying to find shiny Arceus. But Jack, good to see you, buddy. Okay, let's go raid the Dorians and the Ambers at the Dysart universe. We are going to be doing a hashtag toilet sleeping raid. Razzie, spoiler, I will beat you at Wordle tomorrow. I hope you do. Let's do a quick toilet sleeping raid. Go say hi to my friends, Dorian and Amber's already here, but say hi to her there too. Okay, that's it. I gotta go to work. I gotta go to do some business. I love you all very much. You've been wonderful. I've been Shinies, and until next time, we'll see you, and goodbye!